Alright. Definitely need to do intro stuff and things so that I would like have a buffer between when I start and when I start talking. But we'll figure that out. But for now, this is welcome to welcome to Kulinaskiroya. I'm Nasade. I was gonna play a little more Supermarket Sim before I had to do other stuff today, so I figured I'd stream it because I really wanted to play, and I've been like only doing it on stream, so still need to figure out a name for this guy. Oh, I thought you had a name tag. It's just a shadow or a light through the thing. All these should be full to the best of their ability. We don't have any more pasta or other oil. Pasta, spaghetti in it. We can probably do spaghetti, couldn't we? Why is the spaghetti so expensive compared to just pasta? I can do at least one of these. Yeah. Am I missing anything else? Got more cereal than I can hold back, is it? I don't think. I know there's where peanut butter goes. I think we're good. Just got a little bit extra shelf space. Salt. Do I have any salt? That's one. I thought this worked out. I don't see any salt. How much is salt? I can do salt. Oh, wow. How many? Oh, we can put so much salt. I'm eventually going to need one of those salt boxes. Okay, so we're open. We've got everything except oil, and the oil is expensive, so I'll have to get some more in a bit. What product am I selling without its price? A bunch of stuff, aren't I? Oh boy. Which I guess selling it without its price is fine because it sells for what I bought it for. All the new stuff. course, it's literally all the new stuff. Uh, 691, was this 6 something? It was. Good, good, good. Those are good. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I didn't need to do the 0. We got some money. So I have some of this to put on here. All right. Why is people buying so much salt? 58.75. But yeah, so I can just focus on keeping the stockroom stocked. See, we're fine for now. How many's in one of these? 12? Has nobody bought any cereal yet? Yes, people are. Here, how about just a hair? Throw it. No! Curse the reflex to use E to interact with things. Honestly, if I could actually rebind that to maybe Q or tab. Ooh, tab would be nice. Can I not have these lights set to a timer? The question being, I took a big loan to set up some more. Am I gonna make enough to pay it off in a day? Probably not. This lighting is still kind of bad. Salt has so much on the shelf. And like, if people buy multiple, it'll stay longer. I mean, it'll stay longer than like that milk if people buy multiple. It's only 6 feet on a shelf. And then at the same time, buddy, there's an open lane. Like only like 2 boxes of that milk fit back there. So I think we're gonna have to get another shelf for stuff like that 6-pack milk, maybe. Because we're already out in the stock room. There's plenty there, though. Come on, lady. We are closed. Okay, finish the day. Start next day. Prices. Ooh. Where's the decimal? Down here. Cause yeah. Restocker, dude. Can we name him? 7 even? Yeah. Because I started calling him Reginald or Reggie. Not actually sure how fond I am of that name. Peanut butter was another one. I don't know if I need to bother looking at all these. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna check the computer. Powdered sugar. Okay, both juices. I think if I just do 2 of each. Both pastas. Or flowers is the word I needed. We got more than enough of that oil. Definitely will need coffee. Both pastas. So pasta. And I need to do more than that. Juice. juice. I guess maybe. I don't know how big of a storeroom we can get. Is the dream to have a store big enough for one of every, like, maybe not, but maybe each row or each column is a product? I think that'll get a little crazy too, because well, management. Let's pay our bills. I mean, there are a million product licenses. So, by comparison though, we've only got 3 more storages. And they're all the same 4x4. So this is what? 1, 2... Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, so 4. Then 5, 6 is probably 5, 6. That's it. But the store can get huge. So I may have to eventually not have as many products individualized like this. Don't know. I don't know. Well, I keep moving everything around. Maybe this is better. All the milk's all the cheese. When I do need to do so. Yeah, spreadsheet I'm barely not using. And now that I'm in charge of stocker, I should probably add how many boxes fit to a rack. That way I could also then automatically math it to how many. Like I should be able to do, like, products per shelf tend to be, for most things, 1 box of products is 1 shelf thing. Except for some of the drinks. Do I have water bottles anywhere? No, need water bottles. You can barely hear them weed eating outside or whatever it is they're doing. Leaf blowing? I don't know. I already got some salt. Is the salt full? Okay. Rice. More juice. Boy, that's loud. Alright, both pastas. Coffee. The fact that it looks like salt's gonna be like these do 6. Salt's gonna be like 9, and then maybe another layer of 9. Or something crazy like that. Coffee. How bad are we on coffee? Yeah, let's close that. Oop, oop, oop. So I need at least one full one anyway. Oh, but it's a small box. I can put a bunch in there, so maybe we spend a bunch of money on coffee today. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, the neat thing about if this were multiplayer, maybe you could make the days take longer, but oh, did you already take one? Is that why we're... Yeah, okay. Peanut butter's not... Peanut butter and bread aren't done restocking. I should go ahead and get another bread. And a peanut butter or two won't hurt. So yeah, like... I can support 6 full shelves. Like 6 full individual shelves. With peanut butter. But with bread, I can only support 2. That was salt. Like... Yeah, 16. Yeah, 6. And there's still 10 left in this, actually. Yeah. So, I mean... That could be 18 shelves worth. I feel like there needs to be some more balance to, like, what fits in where and how many boxes of which fit on a shelf. Because I know you're going by, like, literally what fits, but it seems a little weird. Full, working on it. I still have a spare. dry goods and a spare drinks. Huh. Let's go. Couple more levels, I could get another cashier if I wanted. Cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, yogurt. So there's another refrigerated, but then like 5 more dry things. I've got 1 free and I do 2 per, so 2 more shelves. Could do. We won't do it just yet, but for... So I need 500, 550. So need about $1,000 free. So here's a question. If this were multiplayer, what role would I do? Just cash register? Just restocking? Or just reordering? Because, like, just doing this is fine. If somebody else kept the stockroom stocked, just running back and forth to make sure stuff was filled would be easy and fine. And if Reggie could do these orders as quick as I do, and I had somebody else doing... Basically, multiplayer. So if whoever was doing cashiers is as quick as me, then I just staying on top of that and ordering wouldn't be terrible either. Do I have to like manually pay individual payments of the loans? No, it'll just go ahead and do it. Oh, because I've already made a payment or two, might really pay off amount. Well, it's less than the total, but it's probably still more than it would have cost otherwise. I do wish there was a way to just convert this to the other direction without needing to sell it and lose money. Your tattoo, ma'am, is a bit low res. Can I crouch? No, I'm gonna jump. Like, controls isn't even something I can look at. Alright, you got a line. I would like to pay you in pennies. I did that on one of the first streams. Sorry, ma'am. Reginald does not. He doesn't actually see, so he can't tell when it's dark. He's just a. He looks like a person. He's just a robot. He doesn't detect things with eyes. Those are just fake. These lights are terrible. Is it just me? It's a little better over on the capture screen, but that's like a big portion of it. This comes from me being right by my window here. Sorry, I had to cough, so that's why the mouse jerked funny. It's gonna take my hand off the mouse. I can't click on that olive oil bottle for some reason. Like, I need to be able to switch Reggie to like an express. Here's a question. So that shortchange never comes up. What if it's shortchanged the wrong way? What if... Yeah, what if I give you back? No. It's just a random loss. Alright. Price check, restock, then check our loans. What we can afford to pay off. I saw cereal. I really don't even remember what the other things were. I can go down to $3. Okay. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. Yeah, so check. Really, this has got like one more. Hot assault. Did you already throw away the box? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Can I do bigger orders yet? Okay, salt, rice, both pastas. Stop running over our product. It's not my fault that DHL driver or whatever's thrown it in the street. No, it's because they stacked the littlest things on the bottom. Yeah, it's my fault for those being like the first things I ordered. No, I need to stop looking out there. Both flowers, and they are full up here, so sadly I only have 1.5 boxes of each, so I can only get an extra box. Green oil. Just grab like 3 of them. Tea. We're not hurting for, so. Oh, definitely some cereal. Okay. Sugar. Sugar powdered. Water, one of each of all the drinks except one. Except apple. Does that include milk? Sure. Oof. Zap. Soda. The fact that... Yeah, that's our full one. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, here. Let's just... I'll help you. I know. Wasting money on shipping when... It'd be nice if... It's milk. Why would that go? I guess since he'll take one. Do I not have another? Oh. Stocking up. Whoa. Like, why not? Could you... Like, it's weird that, like... See, I put it on top, take from the top. These, you... All the rest of these, you take them out in the order in which you... Like, in the reverse order in which you put them in. Right? Well, I guess it's the same way. Okay, weird. Anyway, coffee. Coffee's full. Let's buy a couple of teas. Oh, let's go ahead and get coffee. Like... So all the very full ones should go here first, I guess. Like, I guess I don't mind the first in, last out. Just wish we could. For the rest of these, they got pushed. The full ones got pushed back, or whatever. Like whatever. I don't know. Gonna need bread. Let's wait for him to bring back. Yeah. Cause see now he's gonna. He might. He doesn't necessarily work by the same rules we do. Right? Is there like really one? No, look at that. $18, $25, $24 going one of these. Oh, that's so annoying. Can I like pause you by doing anything? No. You're the low one. So. If I do this. He'll go grab that. I can put a full box there. Now there's one. Here's a question. Oh! I just throw away a box with stuff in it. Okay. It's good to know. Good to watch out for. You're a full box? You're partial. Cool. So, good to note. Be careful. Excuse me, sir. Wonder why the peanut butter didn't get filled. Really want this box. I don't know why. I really don't. Okay, 1,600, and I can just pay that off. Oh, or kids, don't ever do this. I think don't take a loan to pay off a different loan. But since I'm just shy of just paying off this bigger loan. Because this at least has less interest. $2,600 for another section. Oh, but it's only 4x4. Maybe another cashier eventually? Maybe I'll keep my little station here and we'll put another one back here. I'm rarely using these boxes now. It annoys me a little that those are the same size as those and I can't use the box. I like auto throw the box away. Okay. So eventually another cashier and another cashier terminal. I'm trying to think. Then I'm no longer like I'll be looking this way if I flip it. Maybe another $100 and then every day 80. No big deal. Interesting that these are all the same. The restocker will get more expensive eventually. Purchase rank. What are purchase ranks? Huh. I don't know if I have a purchase rank. It's just store level. Anyway. So now that... Oh, okay. All my loans aren't paid off. Still have the 750 to deal with. But... So I need about $1,000 free. 2 more shelves. I know, got some wasted space here. Is that fun? Honestly, that could actually scoot. There-ish. Let's leave it. I know the doors aren't actually a thing right now. Oh, those were lined up. That's what that was. Be right there. Good golly. Next person, if it's not much. maybe I will purposely undercharge. Like if I do. Okay. Interesting. So I got space for at least one more cooler right there. Got space for another cooler here, but I don't want to do that. Whenever I do more shelves, I guess I could like really like is it just convenience stores or well I guess any little store. And they have the shelves really close together. A lot of convenience stores actually have seen pretty decent spacing, but I think of like those little I think of those tiny little grocery stores that you can find places. Usually specific culture. Like, especially like there's little tiendas, is that the word? There's like little Hispanic grocery stores. Those, all the ones I've been to, and it's only been a few, I guess. So can't really make too much generalization. But like little grocery stores like that. Oh, especially the ones that are attached to Mexican restaurants. Oh, those Mexican restaurants are usually the best. I know, sidetracked, but in my opinion, the best Mexican restaurants are the ones where you go and the menu's in Spanish, and maybe there's little things in English to be like, oh, it's actually this. You're like, oh. So you're like, I don't know what, or like, one of the things I like to get at a couple different places is something called alambre, which at my ideal Mexican restaurant would give the description in Spanish. And one of the ones I really liked for a while, they were like that. They recently got a little more upscale and a little bit fancier menu. Stuff's in English and fancy. I want to go to a Mexican restaurant, get some good food. Yeah, they used to be El Ahorro. And I think technically now the grocery store is still called that. I think it's, yeah, is it tienda? Is that the word? Really, I need to go find some, like, we've got some local, like, little taquerias or something. Be nice. Here's a La Unica. Down south that was decent, but that's too far away now. You want all the salty peanut butter sandwiches? $26. I've gotta use the restroom. Well, hey, let's go ahead and... Alright, we owe nobody any money. Our stock's looking okay. Go. I'm glad this game hasn't implemented some of the stuff that was described in the demo as coming in the full game, which included like having to pay protection money to gangs. Like, I just want to manage a little store. I guess theoretically, at the risk of more and more customers that were looking for more and more customers not being able to find items, right? Because if I keep the store open past 9, the timer doesn't, keep going. But you'd probably get more and more products not found, which I don't know how much that would hurt you. But theoretically, you could probably run long enough to empty your stock out completely in a day. And I guess you potentially would make enough money, considering market value is well above your costs, even with uh, rent and bills, which is electricity, supply costs. What do you pay people out of? Eggs, coffee, sugar, milk. Would that be any easier? Oh, wrong way. Would it be any easier to, I don't know, let your entire stock run out, even with the negatives of people looking for stuff? I mean, no, right? Okay, I'm going to use a bathroom. I'm going to leave this running so he can stock up, and then hopefully I can just a little quicker just go through and restock or reorder. So right back. Alright, you're still going. Doodle 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 doo. Do 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 do. What? Well, this one first. Yeah, I just wish that there's just a better way. Meh. Anyway. Let's take a minute to... I know I don't need to do this for a bunch of stuff. Ones like those. I mean, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. So, like, boop. Now that I'm restocking... the racks. I kind of feel like I need to be doing it 2 at a time. But maybe not. Need 2 cereal. At least 1 bread. Fine on those. Sugar. This is definitely gonna get tough when I guess I get late game. I didn't check see if I can manually put some sugar in. I could, but he can do it. Yeah, even if I condense those, I might as well just do 2, 2. We're getting close. You're dealing with spaghetti. So yeah, let's think. I still got more restocking to do. But I'm full up enough that I don't know how much the things will individually cost, so I guess I could. Did that pay off everything? Yeah, so I guess I could get my shelves. We won't buy the license yet. Just checking. You good? Squeeze. There we go. And tell you what, if we go ahead and it's a little close, and if the door's actually opened, that would just not work. But yeah, now I'm starting to think like smush stuff together like a budget. Some of those little budget stores, or like little Japanese convenience stores, or gonna use our space efficiently. Oh yeah. I'm gonna really get kind of uncomfortable in here. Every morning just before breakfast. I don't want no coffee or tea. Just me and my good buddy Wiser. That's all I ever need, 'cause I drink alone. Yeah, with nobody else. But you know when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself. Well, the door's there anyway, so yeah. Okay, so shelves are ready. if I bought the license, it'd be $5.50. I'd have like $30. So it's not. But let's at least look at it. Cake, candy, cereal, chocobar, yogurt. So cake. Cereal should go next to the cereal. Candy bar. One of these. If I could get short ones. Little short ones. Is there a wiki for this? And do people know, like, eventually what other things? Is this all the furniture that's ever unlocked? Let's see. Supermarket Simulator wiki. Ooh, the unofficial roadmap. Let's see if I just hit shelves. Furniture items: shelf, fridge AB, freezer, spotlight, checkout counters. Huh, display spaces for the freezer is a question mark. Has no one on the wiki ever gotten a freezer? Weird. Oh, this might still be in the roadmap. I just found the roadmap article. Eventually, they want security guards, CCTVs, and anti-theft doors, shoplifters, detailed economy app, all sorts of stuff. There's the patch notes for the Restockers update. There's a min-max wiki. Oh, you could start this wiki. Oh, that's lovely. But if I go to the Steam page, like, what's its... Well, there's a freezer. Oh, but those freezers... Wait, so... Oh, no, it might be the same one, but it looks different. Like, there's stuff that's blue here. Oh, there's some different new products and interestingness. There's sale signs on some of those. And the walls are blue in one of these. Huh. Yeah, I'd like short shelves, though. What if I look at mods real quick? Oh, just because the Nexus, and I don't think there was any stuff there last I looked. Okay. Well, let's not worry. Let's get OBS back up so I can see it. So this is all we got. Because stuff like Candy Bar, well, littler things like that to be like convenience sort of stuff. Oh, are we all stocked up also? Oh, this looks good. Oh, that looks good. I guess yogurt can go there. Or yogurt. So I need more boxes. Okay, so wait. So you got like 4 in there? Cool. Because I could just use 1 box. and scooch stuff. Then he'll want to stock when I'm not. Oh wait, I'm gonna move the orange juice, right? Let's just set that there. And now there's no orange juice for you. Let's put the orange juice here. There's a neat little thing on Steam showing off like putting a cooler in between two shelves, but then that means there's all that space in the middle that's not being used. I forgot. These are also really big water bottles, by the way. I mean, those cola bottles seem like giant ones too. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. There's not any. Back to 4. Okay, so yogurt can go there. Both juices are here. Move other stuff as needed. What is this, rice? Okay, so both milks. Some peanut butter. Bunch of peanut butter. Look how high I can jump. Sorry, distracted. Peanut butter's expensive. I just grabbed a bunch and let's just. So I guess. Sit here. Oh, what kind of 3D printer did you get? My first assumption, Wayward, is that you got an FDM machine of some sort, just because you also didn't say that your new like curing station, cleaning station, and all the other stuff needed for resin. Ender 3 Max. How big are you, Ender 3 Max? I thought that said unpinned from taskbar, but it says unpinned from toaster. Or I thought it said unpinned from toaster. It says unpinned from taskbar. Oh, Ender 3. 300. Ooh. How big's mine? Only like 180? Cool. Oh, what kind of 3D printer do I even have anymore? It's just been so long. So sad. Uh, I don't even know where do I get filament anymore? I can't. I I literally don't know. I'm trying to think of. No, I know. Uh, Matter hackers. That's where I got it. I knew. So what do I have? I have a Matter hackers something or other. Actually, it's funny just because. There we go. Advanced materials. Matter hackers Pulse. I have a Pulse XE. Which means if I ever get around to it, I can out of the box I could print the good stuff, the Nylon X. I have like the half kilograms, like a half kilogram spool of Nylon X that came with it. That spool would cost more than like most of the other materials I've ever printed in. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, my print area volume's 250 by 220 by 210. No way. Cool. I didn't know that. Also, I just realized your Ender 3 Max Neo, according to Creality, about $370 off their site. Potentially 150 off Amazon. Weird. How much does this thing actually cost? Oh no, but that says 350 off Amazon. Who? Hmm. Anyway. Uh, let's turn it into a 3D printing discussion stream. I need to do whenever I do get my printer hooked up, and the biggest thing that stops me now is space and the worry of cats wanting to put their little noses on a 200 something degree Celsius hot end and not having a nose anymore. uh so Matter Hackers, like for the Pulse XE I've got, has their own software for slicing and stuff, which is okay. I don't know what Creality Creality. It's probably Creality because it's creating reality, isn't it? I don't know what software they by default suggest for their printers, but I've heard. Oh yeah, if I want to do something advanced, I mean not even that advanced. Um, I've printed with just plain old PLA enough to know that even though PLA does not need an enclosure would be nice because you can tell when you get drafts and stuff. Uh, Even if you don't notice, you can tell in your prints because of where stuff starts to peel up or other weirdness. Stuff. Yeah, I figured they had their own slicing software. I know a lot of people like to just use. Is it Prusa's slicing software? Oh, yeah, you meant a cat protection enclosure? True. Uh, and again, an enclosure would be nice for whenever I want to print with materials that would need an enclosure. What are you? You just empty? Where did... I've thrown away a box again. Oh well. Yeah. Um. Does your printer have? And did I already close it? I did not. So you have an Ender Max Neo. Is that what you said? Ender 3 Max Neo. Does it have a SD card reader already standard? It does not look like it. You have to be plugged into a computer to print. Question mark. Ooh, comes the full metal hot end. No, full metal extruder. Not a full metal hot end. Or at least it didn't say there. Nozzle temperature can only go up to 260? Yeah, I don't think you've got a full metal hot end then. Dual Z axes. Oh. Oh, yours is this it's the same style of machine as mine. You've got oh, it is dual Z axis though. That's interesting because I think mine's just a single Z. I mean, I got two lead screws, so honestly, I would think that it's two steppers. Oh, you do have an SD card reader? Why is that not one of the? That should be one of the big things this site says is that it's got one. If it's because one of your biggest things that you want is the ability to print without being connected to a machine, to a computer, because uh, then you don't have to. You can start prints from the computer. The computer can, or the computer. You can start prints from the printer, and the printer doesn't need the connection to the computer. Therefore, if you have a problem where you're doing it from the computer and you're family friendly, this is a family friendly language at least stream. You're not very good operating system on your computer. Windows uh, decides we're gonna update while you're doing something, and then that can mess up your print. It could just end it because it wants to reboot, or even if it's not, even if it doesn't have to reboot, if it's just going to use up CPU, that can make the transfer of data between the printer and the computer not so great, and the print can be kind of ugh. That's good. Doesn't require PC connection. Yeah, for any, even without knowing any sort of applications for what someone wants to use a 3D printer for, like my baseline is does not require PC connection. Next up on my list, depending on what you want to print, would be full metal hot end. But if you don't think that you're going to be needing to print materials that need that hot of a temperature, then you don't need it. Like, pretty simple. Technically, I haven't used the capabilities of my full metal hot end yet, just because I haven't, because I've only been printing in PLA and I hadn't used any of the good stuff because I don't have a lot of it. And what you'll learn through 3D printing, even if you take lots of notes and stuff, what it'll feel like is you're going to go through your entire roll of whatever material you're currently using, and you'll be like, okay, I got it dialed in. I've got it all figured out. This is how I'm going to print the most efficiently with this material. And then you're out of it. You've used it all up. You're like, okay. Oh, this is a fun color. Let's do this. Yeah, but that one, even though it's the same material, different color, might not. The results may vary so wildly that you're like, oh, now I got to calibrate and do all the things and figure out what I'm going to do with this one. And then you're about out again. That's what it feels like. It's not necessarily that bad, but it seems like it sometimes. Have I even ordered stuff? No, I'm just talking. What'd I get? Spaghetti. Need some milk. I still got 2 in here. I'm assuming because what's his name hasn't. What's his name? He doesn't have a name. Benchies. Benchies as far as the eye can see. Like, all this time I've been talking. Could have been. I could have had the store running, and at least the cashier checking out his own stuff. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I gotta eventually get stuff set up, get printing in PLA again, because it's annoying because I've been making parts. I got into some designing parts recently, and I can't print anything on my own right now, so I've had to like send out to have parts printed. Which A is kind of sad, but B, I've been having them printed in SLS nylon, so that's cool. SLS machines are I'm trying to remember how SLS works. Is SLS the one where it's powdered stuff that you laser together? Selective laser sintering? That might be what SLS is. What are you restocking? Oh, because people are buying stuff. But yeah, so eventually, once I've gotten a design that I'm happy with, like I know that I really want, you have some intense eyeliner, lady. Once I've got designs that I really like, I've been talking with. This makes you seem so grown up and like professional. I've been talking with some Chinese companies for 3D, not 3D, CNC machining to make me some parts out of aluminum. Technically, I could get somebody to 3D print stuff in metal for surprisingly cheap. But 3D printed metal won't have the finish I'm looking for. I'm gonna be unboxing it later today. I need to work today, so I need to like stop playing this soon and work on some stuff. But otherwise, I would have been like, can I come over? Coffee and basmati rice. Can I just... Oh, you hand me cash. Oh, exact change. Thank you, sir. Hey, now that I put him against the wall that way, is that going to limit how many people can go to his register because they can't actually stack up over here? Oh, your sugar's too expensive for you? Oh wow, it is. It needs to be 375. Okay, 2/4. But yeah, 300mm print bed. I was just about to. I literally had not said yet. You gonna print a bucket? And then I look over, and you're like, I can print a whole helmet. I'm like, yep. Same page. Eventually. You'd be surprised at how quick you can get started with stuff. Word of advice: transparent versions of materials are going to print a little weird compared to normal versions. And then, you always want to consider what you're building, and then figure out stuff like infill and things. As far as you got to balance then how long you're willing to something to take versus how strong it'll be, and that things like orientation. Transparent aluminum, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Excuse me. It might not be as slow as you think. I know that for stuff that I've done. 7 days? Hmm. Does this say anything about parameters? Ooh, filament sensor. Oh, right here. Data transmission method. Micro USB/TF card. Okay. Build surface. Carborundum glass. Interesting. Speed. Oh, less than or equal to 120 millimeters per second. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit slow. I'm like, it can't be that bad. Oh, it's not fast, but I wouldn't call it slow. Actually, that jumped out to me as being a little slow, but now that I think about it, again, like for say the one I got, actually I don't see speed. Is this Pulse XC, by the way? Look, I say look as if someone's looking at it. Have they changed the hot end? This says max hot end temp's only 290. I thought. Who knows? Big calibration, remote control, OS stuff, speed. Yeah, mine. This says can go up to travel speed of up to 250 millimeters per second, and a print speed as high as 60. Oh, so actually, if yours says printing speed of up to 120, that's real quick, but if that's just travel speed can be that fast, then yeah, it's a little slow. Yeah, Creality doesn't specify whether it's travel or actual printing, so who knows. So it defaults to 20 millimeters per second. That sounds like that number would sound like your print speed instead of travel. And 25 is not terrible. I don't know what mine's set to by default. It's been forever since I've done anything with it. Use regular 175 filament. Oh, you got the 0.4. I was gonna say you got the bigger nozzle, but again, I don't remember what size nozzle mine has. I thought mine was a 0.2. I don't. What am I doing? There's your change. Either way, layer height 0.1 up to 0.35. Those are good. What's the longest print time I've done? Oh yeah, that was, yeah, I was like, oh, hello, Miss President. I think my longest print so far, was it 3 days? 70 something hours? And from what I've seen, I think I could manage actually a good chunk quicker. Yeah, take your time. I need my mouse, but I don't want to like stop anything. Oh, it doesn't matter. That one's done. Look at that! Now I'm level 20, I can get big boy loan. It's only 23 sections. And all the same stuff. I'm sure there's bills I gotta pay. 32-bit silent mainboard. Ooh, color screen. Oh, your extruder. Oh no, extruder. I want hot end. If you can go up to 260, then maybe your hot end is full metal. Oh, talking about materials printing. One of the things to consider about with materials you can print. What loan did I automatically pay? Hold on. Wait a minute. Was I not paying attention? I don't have loans to deal with. Oh, are these... Okay, wait. Loan stuff. But wait. That's what I wondered before. Oh, because there's payments thing. Because, I mean, you notice I don't have them. I repaid them all. But I guess there's payments already scheduled that I didn't do. Huh. Anyway, what I was saying, materials, nozzle. If you want to do fancier materials, you will need different nozzle. Probably. I don't know what kind of nozzle you've got. Doesn't say. But like regular PLA and stuff, I think simple brass nozzles are fine. They will wear eventually, but probably not much. Unless you do abrasive materials, then they'll chew through brass nozzles. That nozzle will open up so fast. So you'd probably want like hardened steel, or I've got a ruby tipped nozzle on mine. That shouldn't wear out anytime soon. So do I want another cashier? Oh, my brain. I was saw the purchase thing and I'm like, purchase rank? What purchase rank? No, that's not purchase rank, that's purchase rack. I can have another restocker once I have 3 more racks. That's silly me. I'm gonna need another rack though, I just realized. So we can do cake, candy, cereal, chocolate bar, and 2 candies and yogurt. Cleaners. Oh look, all non-edibles. Okay, product license. Let's get one of each and let's figure out where we're going. All shelf except the yogurt? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, different materials will give you different print speeds and things. Frugen. So many yogurts in a thing. Oh, good. Chibi cereal. Well, that looks tasty. Okay, box for moving things. Chocolate bar. Bubble Buzz. That is. This. It says cake, but I don't know how cakey that is. I'll never set that down. Oh, yeah, they're breads. So I got 2 candies, 2 breads. Ideally, I kind of want those all to stick together, but then that means I gotta like scooch everything down and. Ugh. Alright, bro. We're all out of pasta. This is the wrong box for pasta. It looked like a box of passports. It does, doesn't it? Oh. Oh, that's fine. I only need to move one of these. Alright. Take those labels off. Two and 2. I just need to scoot everything down on. Yeah. Actually, in that case, that's the wrong box. Okay. How much peanut butter I got? A bunch. So let's set those down so we no longer have. That's not peanut butter, that's the oil. Okay, we no longer. No peanut butter. How'd that happen? I don't know. Actually. Let's be silly. No, stop being silly. I'm trying to figure out. Because I kind of want the breads next to the regular bread. Oh, so if I scoot these over. Oh, let's put them over here. Okay, good. Do. Maybe I should like finish a thought. Stop getting distracted. Where we are, chill. Where'd you go? What are you trying to... It's bottled water that's over here. Go away. You're confused. Put the bottle of water back. Okay, put the bread down so you don't go after the bread. What am I doing? Why am I scooting the bread over? I want the bread to go over here. Right? Is that what I wanted to do? So I did want to move the peanut butter, right? Oh, I'm so confused. What was I wanting to do? Maybe if I stop. I want this and this next to the bread, but I kind of want the bread next to the peanut butter because peanut butter sandwiches. And candy, I want the peanut butter next to the chocolate because, you know, chocolate and peanut butter. So bread, peanut butter. So bread, peanut butter need to be here. Cake's over there. Candy's over here. Okay. Which means cereal over here. Oh, I haven't been, but I could, because then I could. Because I've got this, I got the pedal set up that I can mute and unmute whoever's on Discord from the stream so that they could be on stream with me. So I'm not just talking to nobody. But now that I think about it, I'm going to be talking to nobody when you're chatting in the chat because that's not going to go in the VOD, so... But it being 12:30, I need to finish my rearranging and then figure out lunch and work. Gotta go ahead and work on stuff while I got the time. And these are like a little pack, it's a mix. Interesting. Okay, give me that. Alright. What's his name's gonna get confused until stuff's actually stocked some, so. So 3 more boxes of each. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know the bags don't exactly show up very well. International delivery. Oh, try not to sneeze. Try not to sneeze. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. No, no. Okay. Also to make sure that I had OBS back up because even though I could hear myself in the monitor, who knows if I was actually still streaming. Ignore what that just happened. Okay, one of each. What all needs to be restocked before whatchamacallit gets confused. Is it 1 box of yogurt per shelf? Yeah. One, two, three, 4. Gonna need to get another rack. Whoa! I only got 6 more products, so another rack should be fine because I can hold all 6. I know I should just go ahead and get the rack so I can stick stuff in it and he can do this, but eh. Okay, that's all full. Just need cake and a rack. So rack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You know how helpful it would have been? I could just set the rack up outside, filled it, and then moved it in. Okay. Oh no, I can't put it like that. Which means if this rack's gonna be here, it's gonna be like that. Which is something. I guess I'm gonna do it on both sides then. Let's scoot you over. But see, that's the annoying part. Then there's this space. Good enough. Okay, need chocolate, candy, yogurt. I'll put the yogurt here, I guess. Because then the cereals can stay together. Oh. Cereal's expensive. So I guess he doesn't go when it's only like 1 or 2 because I know that's not full. But he's leaving it anyway, which is fine. Okay, let's put the yogurt there, I guess. And we'll have plenty. Chocolate. Alright. So now I gotta like restock or reorder. Maybe I'll take out a loan again to do that. But store's coming together. It's not really OCD. I'm not like... It's not a compulsion or an obsession, like, in a clinical sense. Like, I could joke and call it OCD, but it definitely isn't. I just want to close the box. I do need a little bit larger of a storage area. Oh, hey, can I stash my boxes back here? Could. How wide is this? Yeah, but the next storage area is... Oh, can't pay all those just yet. Payment of it. $1,881 for another 4x4 section, which I assume is going to be that corner. If it's not, that's going to be weird. No, my luck, it'll be that way. And then these two will be the last two. Alright, I guess I'll call it quits. Find food. Work. Next time I play, I guess I'll take a loan to stock all that up, pay it off the same day. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright. Yes, I will talk to everybody later. If anybody's enjoying this, putting these up on YouTube. I assume that's probably where you'll find this because they won't stay on Twitch very long. Definitely, if you're on YouTube watching this, make sure to give me a follow. Like, put some comments on the videos, like stuff. Like, follow, subscribe, all the things. And if you go over to Twitch, give me a follow there. I'd ask for subs, but I can't do that yet. And if anybody's feeling especially generous, I have a donate link up on my Twitch there. I need to make everything pretty and do stuff. But as always, take care of yourselves before you take care of me. I love you all, and I will see you on another stream. Goodbye.